wondering,
Ooh, how ominous.
fearing.
Whoa, Edgar Allan Poe right before the Nintendo logo. Hello everyone, welcome back to Chris's Collection. Today we are playing Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. This game, yeah, continue without saving. This game, I remember reading so much about, and I really enjoy
Flesh,
it. Um,
bone,
I think it's a solid
bound
game.
together with the oddest
It was
magical incantation. This wretched book is
so
where it all
I
began
remember
so
reading
long
about this
ago.
when it was an N64
Before
game that
time,
Silicon Knights was making,
before humanity.
and
I am
I
Dr.
was familiar
Edward
with them. I'm like, oh
Royce.
man, Silicon
I am
Knights,
a
yeah, they
clinical
did Blood
psychologist.
Omen, Legacy of
I am
Kain, and
also dead.
uh, I was
This is
aware of
not
some of their
my
other games and
story,
stuff, so I
nor
was
even the
pretty
story of
psyched
the
about it. And
Roivas
then
family.
it was one of many
It is the
games like
story
Animal
of
Crossing
humanity.
that in America
Like it or not,
would actually
believe it or
come out
not
on the
as you
GameCube.
will. Your
Um,
perceptions
and
will not change reality,
I
but
remember
simply
reading about it on
cover it.
GameFAQs, and I was really looking in.
Humanity
You
has
know, I
been on
was
the edge of
looking
extinction
into
for
it and
2
reading about it, and I
millennia.
actually ended up getting it.
Ignorant of so
It
much,
was around the same
and
time I
dependent
like
on so
relatively
little.
just moved to Miami
The
and
guardians
with
grow
my family,
restless.
and
Their
I
time
was in that
once
stage where I
again
had like no friends and
near.
stuff because I was so new.
Whether by
So
fate or misfortune,
I played a lot
my
of video
family
games
has crossed their
and
path,
played them with my
and they
sister and
didn't
stuff like
take
that.
kindly to
And I
it.
remember reading the reviews, and people were
Their
like, "It's a
attention turns to
really
my
good game," and I
granddaughter,
thought, "Oh
for
God, I'm
she
in
is
for a
the
treat."
last of my
And
kind,
what I
and the
thought was
last
so
hope
cool
for
was a big part of
humanity.
this game is hallucinations. So basically, you have a health meter and you have a sanity meter, and if your sanity meter goes down, the more it goes down, the more you start seeing like freaky stuff, like stuff that isn't really there, and it can hurt you, or it could like not let you progress properly. And so, what do they do? Something brilliant. When you opened up the case to the game, do I not have any health? Yeah. When you open up the case to the game was missing. And I'm like, it's missing? I'm like, what? And then, like, I started panicking. I was looking through. It was tucked into the instruction booklet. So they wanted to make you have a freak out the second you opened up the box of the game. And I thought that was so cool. I don't know if that would happen now, but I remember that being such a fun thing that they did. And it just kind of like set the
Hello.
tone for the rest of the game. But
Yeah,
yeah,
who's
I
this?
played through it. I actually never beat the game because I wasn't able to get to the point. It just got really hard. Like I tried progressing
Tell me
through
when the
it,
next
and I
flight out.
couldn't get to the point I wanted to get to. I got really far. I was like pretty close to beating it, but I remember there's a boss that I'm just like I can't do it, man. And I was getting so stressed out, so I rage quit. And
Miss
unfortunately, I never
Roivas,
tried to go
I'm
back
pleased to meet you.
and do
Trust you
it.
had a
But
pleasant trip?
it was really fun. It
Yes,
was
I
so fun to
suppose so,
play, and
considering.
I loved the
Yes, my
whole the
condolences.
aspect of
This
playing
is
different
most
people and
unpleasant.
different
It's a
generations.
shame we couldn't meet under
Um,
brighter
it was just so
circumstances.
fun. It was really cool to
Yes, it
do.
is. Can you
And
get
I
this over
really
with,
tip
please?
my hat
Of
off
course.
to the developers
This way.
for doing something fun like
But I
that.
must warn you,
Unfortunately, Silicon Knights,
it's not a pleasant
man,
sight.
they just the whole Too Human debacle kind of
I'm afraid
like
there's
that was
not
the last
much
time I
to
remember
see.
hearing about them, you know? Like I think the next game I would play from them was the Twin Snakes, which came out for GameCube as well. We'll get to that later. And after that, yeah, I never
Miss
played it
Roivas
again. Played anything from them
is
until Too Human,
that your
and
grandfather, Edward.
I mean, I think they did an X-Men game,
Yes,
and that
it's
didn't do
him.
very well, and
He's
they
wearing our
might be
family
shut down.
ring.
I don't know, but yeah, it was a weird thing. That was like a really,
I don't
really
understand.
fucking weird
Why are you showing me this?
thing. I remember he got
It's
so
like the
pissed. The
records or
developer got
something.
so upset.
What's wrong with
Dennis
you?
Dyack was his name, I think. He got so pissed at people criticizing
I'm sorry.
his game before it came out.
It's my job,
Uh,
lady. You're the only living relative.
and then
No, we
you
can't
know
check dental
the game
records.
kind of sucked. It got ripped to
There's no
shreds.
hair. No, this
Um,
makes sense.
Anyway,
There's no
but
silent
yeah,
intrusion,
so
and a
Eternal
certain amount of
Darkness,
force you
great
can
game. I was so sad. I don't know how well it sold, but I'm really bummed out we never got a remake or remaster at the very least. I think a remaster would actually do really well if you kind of modernize the controls a bit
You better
and
find out who did
brought it
this.
up to
I'm not
1080p.
letting you
I think it'd be awesome. I would definitely buy that again. Yeah, but we never got sequels or anything like that. It's kind of sad. But all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was our first week of Eternal Darkness. I mean Eternal Darkness of GameCube. So stick around. We'll be back with more stuff. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.